In this video, we're going to answer the question, what is Chapter 7 bankruptcy? So stay tuned, bankruptcy bailout buddies. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, borrowers and debtors, to Bankruptcy Bailout, because debt ruins lives, not bankruptcy. My name is Matt Perkis, Colorado bankruptcy and debt relief attorney, and today we're going to talk about a basic question. Well, what is Chapter 7 bankruptcy? So when someone says the word bankruptcy, what most often is going to come to your mind is what is Chapter 7 bankruptcy, all right? Because Chapter 7 bankruptcy is the typical bankruptcy that most people are going to file. So when I say the word bankruptcy, whatever it comes to your mind right now, you're thinking about Chapter 7 bankruptcy, whether you realize it or not. So Chapter 7 bankruptcy is a version of bankruptcy where there's no monthly payment to pay back a portion of what you owe. Basically, you file the case to get out of the bulk of the debt that you're in. So Chapter 7 bankruptcy is going to eliminate debt such as credit card debt, medical bills, payday loans, old tax debt, that kind of thing, right? Now, what people are concerned about with Chapter 7 bankruptcy is that Chapter 7 bankruptcy is about your property or your assets, the things that you own. So when you file Chapter 7 bankruptcy, what's at risk is your property. Now, let me put your mind at ease. Very few people actually lose any of their things in bankruptcy. All right, I have a link up here with the video where I talk about, will you lose your stuff in bankruptcy? So be sure to click on that link as we go. But Chapter 7 bankruptcy is basically a tool to stop all collection activity. It's going to stop wage garnishments. It's going to stop the lawsuits. It's going to stop the foreclosures, stop the repossessions temporarily. All right, and then through the process of the case, which takes about 3 months to go through start to finish, you will eventually receive your discharge. And your discharge is basically a permanent injunction whereby any debt that's discharged in your bankruptcy, no one can take any action against you to collect that debt in the future. All right, so although we talk about bankruptcy sort of colloquially as eliminating debt, what it really is a permanent injunction against the collection of debt. All right, but that's what Chapter 7 bankruptcy is. All right, it's about unloading your debt. You don't have to pay anything back. There may be a risk to your assets, but that's why you hire a competent bankruptcy attorney to review your situation, prepare your bankruptcy, and minimize that risk to your assets. And then you go on about your life as a consuming member of society. So instead of your money going back to pay back bad debt, now you're using it to consume products and services and becoming an upstanding financial member of society again, right? So that's what Chapter 7 bankruptcy is. My name is Matt Perkis, Colorado bankruptcy and debt relief attorney. Please consider subscribing to this channel so this content can be more widely distributed to people who need it, which is a lot of people right now. And best of luck to you.